We are back in the kitchen today and we are making a Greek salad with roasted chicken, and I know that you're gonna love it. This is one of our favorite dinner meals. We love Mediterranean and Greek food, so this salad is on rotation a lot in our house. I love this salad for so many reasons. One, it's super healthy and filling and delicious. Two, it's actually really simple and easy to make. It just requires cooking of 2 things, and it's great for a weeknight dinner, but it's also fancy enough and delicious enough to serve to friends and family for a dinner party. So it kind of covers all the bases. So the first thing we're gonna do is actually roasted chicken, and we're gonna keep it really simple and easy. I love to use chicken tenderloins for this recipe, but feel free to use chicken breast if you like it. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees and then line a baking sheet with parchment paper or foil, lay out your chicken tenderloins on top, and then drizzle them with olive oil and salt and pepper. Pop them in the oven and bake them for 20 minutes just until they're done, and that's it. The next is the pearl Israeli couscous, which I don't know, it's probably my favorite part of the recipe. It's so good, I could eat a whole pot of this just by itself. You're just gonna make this according to the package directions. I love to add a little bit of salt and butter to it just to bring out more flavors. We're also going to be serving hummus and tzatziki sauce alongside of the salad. We actually use this as the salad dressing to this salad. Super delicious. You can buy both of these things at the store or make your own. It totally doesn't matter. Whatever you prefer is perfect. Okay, the chicken is done roasting. The couscous is finished and fluffy and buttery and so good, and now the salad is ready to be assembled. So the first thing we're going to do is add spinach. We're going to make this in a big bowl. We're going to add spinach to the bowl first. Just a couple big handfuls, and it just depends on how many people you're feeding for the different amounts of everything that you're going to use. So it's kind of like a no recipe, if that makes any sense, which a lot of our weeknight meals tend to be. So we're just going to fill up the bowl with enough spinach to bring it to the top. Then the next thing that we're gonna add are the chicken tenders that have been roasting in the oven. You can just go ahead and assemble these on individual plates, or you can do a big bowl like I'm doing. It totally doesn't matter, just depends on what you're serving and who you're serving it to and for. And then the next thing that we're gonna add is some cherry tomatoes that I've quartered up so that they're in a little bit more smaller pieces and more bite-sized, ready to eat in the salad. So we'll put a couple there. And then we have sliced cucumber, same thing. I just went ahead and pre-sliced it so that it's ready to go. We're gonna put that right next to the tomatoes. And then we have red onion, and I've really thinly sliced it so that it's easy to eat and kind of the same size as the tomatoes and the cucumbers. So we'll put that in right there next to the cucumbers. And then we have Kalamata olives, which are my favorite type of olive, the Greek olive. It's delicious and salty and a perfect complement to this dish. So we'll just put it right next to the red onions. And then finally we have our couscous, and we're just gonna spoon that on top right next to, actually I'm gonna use a spoon, not a spatula for that. Right next to the olives and the chicken. And that's it. So easy, so delicious, simple, fresh, healthy, filling, all of the things. Like I said earlier, I like to serve this alongside with some hummus and tzatziki sauce, and then we also have pita bread. You can use that for dipping. And Justin and I actually like to use the tzatziki sauce and the hummus as a salad dressing. So you just put it all in a big plate and kind of eat it all together. It's delicious. If you want an actual salad dressing, this pairs perfectly with just a drizzle of olive oil and balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper, just really lightly dressed. Either way, you can't go wrong, whichever you want to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself up a big plate of this because I'm starving and this looks so good, and I'll meet you back here after. Okay, I've plated myself up my own big old salad, and I cannot wait to taste it. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in because this looks so good. I need a little bite of everything. Some of the chicken, couscous, all of it. We're gonna get a little hummus, a little tzatziki sauce. I like to get me a bite of just a little bit of everything on there. It's so good. It's so good. It's one of my most favorite meals, truly. It's quick and easy and healthy, and you all are gonna love it. So for the full recipe, head on over to KentuckyLiving.com. Everything that you need to know is there. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. I know you all are gonna love this recipe, and until next time, I will talk to you all very soon.